Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 Season of the Deep video. It is Xur Day, Friday, August the 4th, 2023, and Xur is back on Nessus. So we're going to check it out and see what Xur has for us today. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now Xur can show up in one of three different locations. This time, you need to spawn into the Watcher's Grave on Nessus and go the direction where I'm going. If you are a new light player, Xur is going to be located right here on the tree. So we're going to hop over here and we're going to see what Xur has for us today. Now, as always, we have returning the illustrious, the luminous, exotic, and gram. So you can get after all of those old exotics if you haven't already, my guardian. And we also have two random rolls, one for the Hawk Moon and one for the Dead Man's Tail. Let's go over them this week. For the Hawk Moon, we have some pretty good rolls. We have Extended Barrel, we have Alloy Magazine, Moving Target, and Heavy Grip, making an excellent roll for PvE and for PvP. And for the Dead Man's Tail this week, we also have some pretty fantastic rolls. We also have Corkscrew Rifling, Accurate Rounds, Substance Trait, and Short Action Stock, making this another excellent roll for PvE and for PvP. Now, when it comes to our legendary weapon of the week, we have the Merciless Fusion Rifle. Now, the Merciless Fusion Rifle comes with an intrinsic perk called Conserve Momentum. Hits with this projectile decreases the weapon charge time for a short duration. And it does exactly that. Used to be meta back in the day when the very first raid dropped for Destiny 2. Still pretty good in PvE and decent in PvP. The Snowball Vow is here next, and it's going to be exotic gauntlets for that Hunter class. Comes with an intrinsic perk called New Tricks. Improve skip grenades and gain an additional skip grenade charge, and skip grenades return energy when it damages enemies. Excellent in PvE and in PvP. Pick it up and add it to your collection today. We also have the ACDO Feedback Fence exotic gauntlets for the Titan class. Comes with an intrinsic perk called Fury Conductor. Melee hits build charge, being struck by a melee attack reduces incoming damage, unleashes the energy, and a devastating explosion. Sounds better on paper than in person, but it's still pretty good in PvE and just decent in PvP. We also have the Crown of Tempest Helmet, exotic helmet for the Warlock class. Comes with an intrinsic perk called Conducted Times. Arc ability, our Jolt Final Blows, increases the recharge rate of your arc abilities and extend the duration of Storm Trance. Does exactly that, and it's absolutely really good in PvE and pretty good in PvP as well. For our legendary weapons, let's start off with the Wolf Tone Draw Combat Bow. It's going to be a precision frame at 608 on the draw time. A compound bow with a draw time masterwork with some pretty decent traits on here, so you should have a pretty good time in PvE and in PvP with the Wolf Tone Draw Combat Bow. Next up, we have the Giant 7 Pulse Rifle, 390 on this RPM, adaptive frame with a range masterwork, fire and full auto with Rampage, making this a pretty good roll on this one. Not a guy roll, but it still should be pretty good, and you should have some fun with this in PvE and also in PvP. Pick it up and add it to your collection if you don't have one. Next up, the 7 Surfer VY number 7 submachine gun is here with the stability masterwork 600 RPM with some pretty decent traits on here as well. Really, Dragonfly is nice. So it's kind of a hybrid roll, but it still should be pretty good in PvE and decent in PvP. If you need it, pick it up and add it to your collection. We also have the Explosive Personality Grenade Launcher. This is going to be a 72 RPM blast, radius is at 100, which is good. It's a wave frame, so it's a one shot, and it has implosion rounds, which is excellent. So it's going to be really good in PvE and also in PvP. Pick it up and add it to your collection. We also have the 7 Surfer CQC number 12 shotgun with the reload masterwork, impact at 65, so you're going to have to take a couple shots to put a guardian down, but it does have Trench Barrel and Quick Draw, making this excellent roll. Should be pretty good in PvE and in PvP. And we also have the Threaded Needle Linear Fusion Rifle, 533 charge time, precision frame with the reload masterwork with multi-kill clip, and we also have some nice traits on here that's gonna bring up the range and impact. Pick it up, add it to your collection if you need one. The Gnawing Hunger is here too as well. This is going to be a 600 RPM adaptive frame. This one, not a guy roll, but it's still going to be excellent with the stability masterwork And we also have some pretty good traits on here that are going to give you a whole lot more stability. Just need to be a little bit closer and this one shine. Pick it up and add to your collection if you need it. And we also have the Perfecticus set. The Perfecticus set is decent, but that's only if it has the right rolls. And all of these, it doesn't. For Transmog, it's not that great for the Warlock. The only thing I would pick up is the boots for Transmog. Kind of look like you got some Yeezys on. Other than that, not that great. Hard pass for me. When it comes to that Titan class, well, we're also going to have some pretty good stuff on it as well. But it does look a little bit different. Here is what it looks like. The plate, the mark, the boots, it's all here, and everything looks pretty decent except for the helmet. Hard pass for me. And when it comes to the Hunter, this is what the Hunter is going to look like as well. Pretty much standard. Everything looks pretty good except for the cloak. That nip at the top gotta go. So not that great, but you know, it's totally up to you if you want to pick it up for Transmog. But as far as stats are concerned, not that great. But for right now, that's pretty much what it was the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Gaming, upload a wide variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.